Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick video because all day today I've been like scrambling to try and get on top of things, and it's only Tuesday and I feel like it's quite early on in the week, like I should be a bit more organised by now, but also I shouldn't feel so like ragged like I've been out of the house for like 2 weeks and have done nothing. But that's what it feels like. So I wanted to just do a video and just give you some of my tips on what I do when I'm feeling this way, because for me it's really hard to reel it back in. It's really hard to, like, when you're feeling a bit overwhelmed and not panicky, but feeling a bit like there's just so much to do, so much on your list, and you also want to factor in like good quality time with the kids but not be like in a different place. So like, you know, you're spending time with the kids and you're actually present without thinking about the million and one things. Yeah, there's a few things that I do. So this might be helpful for you. You might think it's a bit woo-woo and a bit like crazy, and that's fine too. But you know, if this helps someone, then that's great. So the first thing I find that's super beneficial is taking your shoes off and literally walking around barefoot. Predominantly they say, so this is called grounding, and predominantly they say obviously walking around on grass, like earthy kind of surfaces, so not just in your house, it's not as beneficial, but it actually sort of helps to sort of balance out your whole neurochemical system. So, you know, your nervous system, everything that's going on. So I'm going to turn off this music because it's probably a really annoying background noise. So yeah, that's my one tip. Also, just doing some exercise. And I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. Like, you might not be really into exercising or whatever, but literally 5 minutes, like going out and focusing on your breath and focusing on moving your body, like, is actually a mindful exercise. So mindfulness is this new thing that everyone's talking about, and meditating and, you know, checking in with yourself, that sort of thing. But it can be as simple as just going out and moving your body, but in a, you know, specific way, in a conscious way. So 5 minutes of doing an exercise and just thinking about it. I'm doing a squat, I'm going up and down, or I'm, you know, holding a plank, whatever it is. I just went out today and did a little bit of yoga and a couple of like broad jumps, like jumping across the yard, because it took a lot of focus for me to keep balance, and also got my heart rate up a little bit, got me breathing, and just got me outside in the fresh air. The kids hate it when I exercise. They yell at me and say, "Stop, Mummy." Well, Cohen does anyway. He's here just pantless, chilling out. This is, by the way, my old treatment room, and I've turned it into a makeshift playroom for now while I'm still clearing out stuff. So he's had a great time. So that's tip number 2. Number 3 is drink a lot of water. I find I get so stressed and so like anxious when I am dehydrated. So get something that's nice, that makes you sort of happy and feel, you know, good. Like I love drinking from glass jars. I love drinking from mason jars. They're just a little bit special. Sometimes I might add some fruit or lemon or like some chia seeds or something in there just to give it something different. But you know, this has got a measurement thing on the side. I know how much I've drank. I know I can keep track of what I've been drinking throughout the day. So this is perfect for me. Drink bottles, I don't know. They're not my thing as much, so they might be yours. Get a colourful, pretty drink bottle and just, yeah, get your water intake in. The other thing is, and this is hard, but usually, so I'm talking to a group of mums here, obviously. So you guys might not be, sorry, Cohen's pulling something out. Here you go. You might not be able to do this, but if your kids go to sleep at the same time, or if you've only got one child and they're asleep, try and have a nap, because it will save you from actually just going and eating sugary like foods and things like that to get a hit of energy, or going to the coffee and that sort of stuff, because all that does is drive you further up and further way back down. So that's what I try and do. Hasn't happened today. I'm still buggered, but you know, if you can't have an actual nap, maybe just turn on the TV and literally lay down for a little bit, like literally calm your body down, get a blanket and a pillow and lay down on the couch with the kids. They'll still think it's great. They'll probably try and pull the blanket off you, but, you know, that happens. they're sort of the main ones. For me, I also need to make time to actually get on, like, so to whatever's overwhelming me, it might be the jobs, I've got to get through them. Like, if they're still going to be there niggling at me until I do them. So it's about just taking 5 minutes out of that time. That means you're then going to be way more productive when you do those things for me. So I still have to have a list of things and I still have to work through them. And for me, cooking and like having a lot of food, like having a lot of food in the fridge stacked up ready to go, that just de-stresses me. If I'm not having to meal prep when the kids are like hungry and I know they're hungry and I've got to give them something, then I'm not stressed at all. So if I meal prep even just breakfast, like one meal a day, I'm just completely just less stressed than what I could be. So they're my little tips. I hope this video hasn't gone too long. I hope you're having a great Tuesday and I will chat to you all soon. Bye bye.